Yo! How you all doing? How's everyone doing today? How are you, baby? How are you? Give me some W's in the chat. Hello, hello. Okay, so just taking my mic position, but that was Halloween 2 theme music by John Carpenter. I'm just going to check my voice. Want to make sure everything is okay. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hello, 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, now I'm audible, so that's good. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are having a great week. Thursday, the weekend is almost here. The 2 days we grind, right? So, welcome. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Again, we are doing something interesting, so stick with me. Before starting, I want to show you a couple of interesting stuff, right? What I've been working in the background for you guys. First of all, thanks to Alfred Centavosworth for giving a follow, and Protonium, right? Thank you so much. And my man, guess who you need, right? So, with that being said, right? Thank you all, right? What I wanted to share with you is a couple of things. One thing, important thing, in last couple of days, right? You get that email, get the cheap viewers and all those. I want to create organic content and I want to create a community so everyone is involved. We are actually together building stuff and doing things. Started looking. This might be, a lot of people will think it's a D move, like a dick move, right? But I turned this followers only mode. So only people who are following me, right? And I'm not putting any timer. You just have to follow me at least to like send a message in the chat, at least for Twitch, right? I haven't looked in YouTube because I don't get those messages in YouTube, and YouTube already has the subscribe only mode. But in Twitch, from now on, hopefully you won't get disturbed by those stupid messages which are about like, oh, cheap follows and all those, just to breaks the rhythm, right? So I don't like that. Another thing, a future projects command has been added, right? And I want to share this with you also. I have another interesting command, right? A random thing. So stream elements is the one that controls the mods, right, for my Twitch chat. If you see the Twitch one, that is controlled by stream elements. You guys can see them here, right? Good part about them, they do a lot of interesting things for me. But command bots here, this one, I'm adding another chat. So this is the one you guys can control much better. It's called future projects, because I was looking into all projects we can do together over the weekends or sometimes just pick it up. My next project for a lot of people will be, I will do a workshop on how to write resumes that can get you selected in AWS. So my project, my resume got selected into Fortinet, which is I think second or third biggest cybersecurity company in the world, for their antivirus engine analyst. Second was Amazon AWS. Third one was IBM. So I went through a bunch of homework. I read books, a lot of blogs and posts on LinkedIn on what things get you selected. So I'm working on a workshop that can help you, especially in the hard times, right? So if you like that, let me know if you want me to focus on that. Or another one that is coming is how to create your own GPT. Because if you, I don't know if you know much about Chat GPT, right? But with ChatGPT, there are interesting stuff, right? You can have Explore GPTs, which are specifically for Python. There are ones specifically like for designing, some for like coding, some for creating things, right? Like images and stuff. So I'm creating one. I'm going to show you how to create one for hacking specifically to help you as a friend or a mentor to explain how things work, how to do it, and just like however you like to plan it. So I'm working towards that as well. Hey Panda, how you doing? Hope you enjoy this, right? Today we are going to do chess again and I'm hopeful I will beat you. But as I was saying with this chat thing, right? I'm good too, thank you. So with ChatGPT though, like let's say if you are into music, it can help you with those. I am the one going to create about hacking specifically, not about programming, hacking. So hopefully you guys learn something from there. Even if you are in business, this can help you create, right? Or even with chess, like the chess review on your chess.com, that has these things. This can help you with that. That's one of the projects also in line. And with this, we can create some passive bots and stuff to help you. So that's one. Yeah. So, and if you go on my Twitch, right? And if you, let's say, go on this one, right? And if you type just !mark future projects, hopefully it works. So you guys can see three ones: resume and job application workshop. That's my first priority. Second is a hacking GPT. Third is AI agent, which is the next after GPT. And then text editor, like creating my own editor to show you how programming works. And it's a great project to make if you want to get a job. You can tell everyone that, hey, I created a text editor. And they will 110%, I can guarantee you, they will ask about it when you are in an interview. I can like put all my money on it. If you put this on your resume properly, they will ask about it and they will be interested and they will love to hire a person like you if you create a text editor with me. Because there's a lot of things going on, right? And I will show you that too. But I have a plan for this. So couple of things, interesting things. That's my plan for like this year so far. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And I'm posting this in YouTube as well, so you guys can see. YouTube audience, baby. Let's go. See, I take care of you so much. You need to give me more subs and likes. But yeah, hopefully anything you would like me to let me know, right? You can go, contact me on Discord. My Discord is I'm Gaurav Satija. You can do the command, or here is on YouTube. I don't know if we have, I'll probably add these commands on YouTube too. But yeah, that's one. And the last but not the least, before we start hacking, we have something interesting going on. A 500 billions, not millions, 500 billions of dollars worth of investment coming from Trump to create something called Stargate Artificial Intelligence Project, which involves three big companies: OpenAI, which is a private company, SoftBank, and third, a public company you might have heard of, Oracle. And important to see how important this project is. See its stock since this news came in. You see, it was at 163, jump in last 2 days from 160 to 186, right? In past 5 days, it has gone 16% up. It's crazy once you start seeing the numbers, how big Trump's decision is, right? And after hours, it was almost same, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is like a infrastructure project by Donald Trump. You should all look into this. This will define a lot of things in future, because $500 billion going to support OpenAI or Chat GPT maker is a big thing. So interesting stuff. I'm going to, let's see if I can share it, a free link for you guys. One sec. Because I have a paid subscription too with this. Oh, I am not logged in, so you guys can probably see it already. Nice. But yeah, Financial Times, not sponsored by them, but like I like their paper. Pretty easy to go through and read. So I like that. Now, with that being said, everything aside, right? Hopefully you guys had some good info with that. We will start with our system. We'll start with our learning path again. I'll start my Kali. How is your guys doing? Like, how's the day so far? Like, you guys are excited about the weekend, or you had a great week? You don't want the weekend to come? Anything? Any thoughts about the weekends? So this is my Kali coming up. Let's go. Here we go. Now let's get started with our machine. Let's turn this on again. Now we have our Burp Suite, right? Intruder. Yesterday we talked about what Intruder is. It's to upload, like automate a bunch of our stuff. For example, if you are hitting a website with a bunch of usernames and password, it can help us with that, with the positioning of stuff, right? With the pen tester, we can add. If you want to remove them, we can use clear. On with auto, these are the section marks. We can add, remove, or just automatically Burp will try its best to identify those marks for you. Then we talked about some of the payloads. Payloads are like, let's say with the username and password, you have a list of usernames you want to try. You can do that. Like if you are, let's say, for example, hitting just big politicians, you can have a list of them and just do that. I'm saying this in an ethical way, just for testing purposes. Do not hack them. I won't be taking any responsibilities. And then there are attack types. We had like 4-1, sniper, battering ram. Then we had, I don't want to see it in the screen. Sniper, battering ram, pitchfork, a bomb, cluster bomb. So these one, sniper 1 by 1, a bunch of them again, right? Pitchfork and cluster we will see. But sniper, let's say if we had username and password and we had 3 names, so it will first replace usernames, keeping the password same. Then it will replace, keep the username same and change the password, right? And this is the most used one you will use. Now, next is the battering ram one, where let's say you had username and password and 3 names or 3 word lists, it will replace all of them together. Okay. So hopefully that helps you out with some summary, brief recap, season 1 recap. And then let's go with the pitchfork attack type. The pitchfork attack type in Burp Suite. Let me just do this. My audio is better, right? You guys can hear me? How is my audio? Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 1 million, 2 million, first system hack, second system hack. Okay, should be good, right? So let's get on to pitchfork attack type. The pitchfork attack type in Burp Suite Intruder is similar to having multiple sniper attacks running simultaneously, right? So we can have the one in which first a username was getting replaced, then exploit was getting replaced. While sniper uses one payload set to all test all positions simultaneously, pitchfork utilizes one payload per position. So example, for username we will have just the username, Trump, Polinsky, Biden and all those guys. Then for passwords we will have a different one, like password 123 ABC, you are fired, stuff like that. Not going to lie, LinkedIn and Twitter, that's how Trump's, I think 2014 or 2017, that's how his Twitter got hacked. While sniper uses one payload and tests all positions simultaneously, pitchfork utilizes one payload set per position up to a maximum of 20 and iterates through them all simultaneously. To better understand pitchfork, let us revisit our brute force example, but this time with 2 word lists. First word list contains username Joel, Harriet, and Alex. The second word list contains Joel, Emma 1815, 1815, and skill with, instead of I we have 1, right? So we will do this, right? We can now use these 2 lists to perform a pitchfork attack on the login form. Each request made during the attack would look like this. Joel, and Joel will be replaced with this, right? 112233. Hopefully that makes sense. So interesting thing you need to notice here, right, is that either the user number should be matching, I believe, like number of usernames, and both the word list should be matching in number of items they have in them. Then, as shown in the table, pitchfork takes first item from each list and substitute it them into the request one per position. It then repeats this process for the next request by taking the second item from each list and substituting it into this template. One sec, I'll make sure no messages. Cool. Sometimes I get like personal DMs regarding these. Intruder continues this iteration while one or all of the lists run out of items. Okay, so basically, like whatever is the smaller list, those many. So if let's say if we have first word list of username, it can be, if we are hacking, for example, the politicians, it will be Trump, Biden, Harris, right, or Trudeau. Then for username, if we just had like you are fired and password 123, only first two, Trump and Biden will be tested, rest none. So that's what it's saying here. If we add 4, it will like go like this same thing. Intruder continues this iteration until one or all of the list runs out of items. It's important to note that the intruder stops testing as soon as one of the list is complete. Therefore, in pitchfork attacks, it is ideal for the attack sets to have the same length. If the length of the payload sets differ, intruder will only make requests until the shorter list is exhausted and the remaining items in the longer list will not be tested. Okay, so therefore in the pitchfork ideal for the payload set to have same length. So yeah, basically we need the same length ones. If the lengths differ, intruder will only make requests until the shorter list. Remaining items will no longer be listed. The pitchfork attack type is especially useful when conducting credential stuffing attacks and when multiple positions require separate payload sets. It allows for simultaneously testing of multiple positions with different payloads. So basically, if we have multiple positions, username and password, changing them positions, like length should be same. Number of payloads can be different. In the upcoming task, we will explore further configuration and setting related to intruder's pitchfork attack and explore its application in different scenarios, including credential stuffing attacks. So this is a real world attack. And I will just put this here. This is to track my time and everything, so I'm aware of what I'm spending time on. What is the maximum number of payload sets we can load into intruder in the pitchfork mode? Maximum number of payloads. Maximum number of payloads, it can be basically number of payload sets. Let's see. So we'll go over, first we need to connect our basically VPN again, right? Let's go here. First go back to desktop, bro. Desktop. Yeah, I'm in Kali. Oh, I should have just done desktop. Never mind. My bad. So now we'll do sudo open VPN. Yeah, Kali. Let's go. We're good with that. Now we can open our Burp Suite. So this is the way we will be able to access our machine, right? Okay, let's go to the website which we have. Let's see what is the URL of the website. Let's go up here. 10.10.82.182.92. 29, sorry, not 92. So we have here, right? Now we can go to our proxy, Burp Suite, right? Turn on the proxy, intercept on. Goes here. Now let's go to intruder. It goes here. So now the one they are talking about is the pitchfork attack. Okay. Let's see if we can add something. Will this do anything? Okay, it did. So we were able to do it. So now let's say payload positions, right? 1 and 2 payload types. Okay. It's not smart enough. We were able to bypass this whole feature, which is funny in my opinion. Maximum number of payload sets. So we are looking for payload sets. Payload position, no. Payload type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So payload types are 18. And payload set, I just need to understand the payload set. So let's just do 18 if this works. No, okay, so let's search for sets. If the lengths of payload sets differ, do we have maximum of these? Payload position 1, 2. Okay, let's see. There shouldn't be any maximum. I think it should be based on our this, but if they are saying maybe. No user interface suite. Nope, nothing here. Payload sets. Therefore, it is ideal for payload set to have the same length if the length is differ. Shorter one, right? Credential stuffing. Oh, maximum of 20. I didn't read. So pitch load with one payload per set with a maximum of 20. I see. Interesting. Okay, that's something to remember. I don't know if we need to remember this or not. We were close though. We were at 18. So we are at day 4 streak after freaking being at 45. Stupid. The cluster bomb attack. This one sounds fun. Alhamdulillah. If I was in Pakistan, I would be aroused with this bomb attack. Just joking. It is a joke. A good one though. A cluster bomb attack type is in Burp Suite Intruder allows us to choose multiple payload sets, one per position up to maximum of 20. Unlike Pitchfork, where all payload sets are tested simultaneously, cluster bomb iterates through each payload set individually, ensuring that every possible combination of payload is tested. Okay, so Intruder allows to choose multiple payloads, one position with maximum 20 CMH. Pitchfork, unlike Pitchfork, where all sets are tested simultaneously, it rates over each payload set individually. So instead of like Biden with or Trump with you are fired and Biden with I love ice cream, it will go Trump, then you are fired and ice cream, then Biden, you are fired and ice cream. So it's like a way more time consuming, ensuring that every possible combination is in the payload. So I believe in this case we don't have to worry about which length is bigger or shorter. It doesn't matter because it will create a permutation combination of that thing, right? To illustrate the cluster bomb attack type, let's use the same word list as before: username, password. In this example, let's assume that we do not know which password belongs to which user. We have 3 users and 3 passwords, but the mapping are unknown. In this case, we use a cluster bomb attack to try every combination of values, permutation combination. The request panel for our username and password position would look like this. So request number will be like, let's say if we had Joel, Harriet, Alex, Joel, Emma and Skill. So Joel with Joel, Harriet. So we kept the password same. Usernames are changing. Same usernames are changing. Again, the password same. So hopefully you get the idea, right? As shown in the table, the cluster bomb attack type iterates through every position of the provided payload sets. One sec. I just thought of an idea, content backlog, right? where I can just create a very small short for you guys regarding attack types of this. So a very simple one. It tests every possibility of substituting each value from each payload set into a corresponding position in the request. Cluster bomb attack can generate a significant amount of traffic as it tests every combination. The number of requests made by a cluster bomb attack can be calculated by multiplying the number of lines in each payload set together. It is important to be cautious when using this payload attack type, especially when dealing with large payload sets. Additionally, so basically they are saying, because it is a lot of it uses a lot of resources, you have to be very careful when picking up. You cannot choose a 1 million password file with like 100 usernames. That will take a lot of time. And you just multiply them, right? So that 100 million, it becomes 100 million stupidly. Why you would do that? It's important to be cautious using the attack type, especially when dealing with large payload sets. Additionally, when using Burp Suite community and its intruder rate limiting, the execution of cluster bomb with a moderately sized payload can take a significantly longer, right? The cluster bomb attack type is particularly useful for credential brute forcing scenarios where mapping between username and password is unknown. In the upcoming test, we can explore further configuration and settings related to intruder's attack bomb type and examine its positions in different scenarios. Answer the following questions. We have three workload sets. The first set is 100 lines, the second is 2, and the third contains 30. How many requests will intruder make using the payload for this? So it's just, in this case, we just multiply all these, right? 100 times 2, 200 times 30, 6,000. I don't know if I should tell you this or not, but when I was in high school, in 12th grade, one of my friends, maybe I want to ask you this question. What is the answer of infinity times infinity? Think about it. Think about it. Right? I want to, what is the answer for this, right? Do think about it and then give me an answer, because I will tell you this. A person I know said the answer, such a stupid answer, when he was in 12th grade and was about to give one of the hardest maths exam of all time. His answer was just too stupid. And everyone in our section knew whose answer that was, even though it was anonymous. It's just so stupid. To put our theoretical knowledge, right? So this is a practical example. Now let's go to task 10. To put our theoretical knowledge in practice, we will attempt to gain access to support portal located on this. So support login. This portal follows a typical login structure, and upon inspecting its source code, we find no protective measures have been implemented. So we let's do this. Do we have to tutorial? Okay, so we just read. Let's just read through this. We won't go over the tutorial. We'll just read through this. Let's turn off the proxy. Let's go here. So if we go here and look at, let's just look in the proper source code method. View page source, right? So we have tickets, that's in the top here. Username, password, right? And this is using a post method for a form. So we know once we enter it, it is probably going through the URL. Or even body. It doesn't matter. We can, with Burp, it will capture both the things, right? So let's try this. I'll do ABCD and 1 2 3 4. Numslock 1 2 3 4, right? And I will just turn this intercept on. Let's see. Now you see here the request in the proxy. Username is going in the body with the username and password, so we know what's going on. Now let's see what TryHackMe has to say. Given the absence of protective measures, we have multiple options to exploit this form, including a cluster bomb attack for brute forcing the credentials. However, we have a massive, easier approach at our disposal. Approximately 3 months ago, fell for a victim of a cyber attack compromising employees' username and email addresses. Dark web mentioned. And plain text passwords. Boom, boom, boom. While the affected employees were instructed to change their password promptly, there is a possibility that some disregarded this advice, probably, and that's when you being a SOC person or a smart security engineer, force it. Either you change it or you cannot access your account. As we possess a list of known username, each accompanied by a corresponding password, we can leverage a credential stuffing attack instead of a straightforward brute force. This method proves advantageous and significantly quicker, especially when utilizing the rate limited version of Intruder. To access the leaked credentials, download the file from this target machine, right, in the attack was, or we can just use this command. So let's do that. So here I will just go to my terminal, open a new tab. Let's see, cd, first I will make a directory. I want to make it like this. And I will remove TryHackMe, rm-rf, I guess. Boom. So now you see only TryHackMe is there, not the other one. Let's go into that one. So we'll go cd and then we'll go for Burp Suite or make directory Burp Suite Intruder, right? Let's cd into that. And now we'll do the command wget, which is basically, let's say, a download command, right? Download credentials. This is the URL, this is the port number, credentials, and this is the file, zip file. So if we see now, it's a 1 GB file. CC. Now we'll just unzip it. I think unzip should be there. So we got it. We got all these three, right? So if we go, I will say cat combined. Let's see what they say. Okay, in the combined one, we have the email and the password. Wow. So, and we can have, and if you want to see, right, the last one is Justin and rroch. So we can cat email, rroch, and the passwords Justin, right? Now let's see what else we have. Username. We have username, so we can look at that. rroch. Okay. So with the combined one, when the combined one was used, it had the username, it had just the email, and the email start is the username. Got it. Okay. So we have this information, the passwords to use, the emails to use, right? And then let's start hacking with our stuff. So, but let's just see tutorial how to solve this example. Follow these steps to do credential stuffing attack with burp macros. Okay, I don't want to use the macros. First I want to do it by myself. So what I will do control I, send it to intruder stuff. Here we have this, right? I can close this one. I will go with a cluster. Wait, we don't need to do cluster bomb because we actually can do with pitchfork. Pitchfork, why? Because we know the usernames and passwords and which one is attached to which, right? What we just have to do one thing is remove this one and add here to the password and add to the username and password. For first username, right? Payload position, simple list, load the list. we'll go to where's Kali? We'll go to user. Nope. Sorry, my bad. I have to home. Kali. We'll go to our desktop and TryHackMe, Intruder, and we'll go to usernames. Is it asking for username or it's asking for password? Let's see. It's asking for username, so we'll go with the usernames one. Text. Okay. For the second one, we'll load with the passwords.txt. And now we can just start the attack and see. So if you see the status code 302, right? 302 means is not authorized or like the password thing failed. We have to just wait out when all the hundreds of them are tested, and we'll just use the filter to see when 302 becomes 200 or something. And even the response size sometimes is useful with the length, right? What is the length of the thing returned? Because why length? Because let's say with the error one, when you get an error back from the server, it will be of certain length. But if you get something other than the error, the length will be different of that page, number of characters on it. So that's why length is also something important you can use sometimes. So let's go here. Download and prepare the word list. As the attack is happening, let's just read through it, right? Download and extract the word list. Within the extracted folder, find the following this. This contains usernames and password, right? So navigate to support link, activate burp proxy, attempt to log in, and then with the proxy we have control I. We use pitchfork. We were right on that one. Pitchfork mentioned. The position sub tab ensures that only the username and password parameters are selected. Clear any additional sections such as session cookies, and start the attack type. Set the attack type. Let's see if we found something till then. Nope, nothing here. And you can see the usernames that were tested for payload 1 and the passwords too. So that's pretty cool, I believe. Now, move the payload sub tabs. You will find two payload sets available, username and password 1. So 1 and 2. In the first payload for username, go to the payload options, choose load, and then select username. Do the same for passwords. In the gift, we can you saw what I did, right? So it's same thing. Click on start attack to begin the credential stuffing. A warning about rate limiting will appear. Click on OK. The attack will take a few minutes to complete. So we have that. Now let's see if we got something. Is that attack still going on? Yeah, it's still going on. So we are at 78, 79 on all those. So we are at that. Okay. I'm sorry, something is in my eyes. So we are moving more towards our attack. Let's see. Nothing, any status came yet. So that's why I said it will take a couple of minutes. But okay, we have to look at the length then. We don't have to look at this. We have to look at the length. So let's see what the length returns to us. Okay, here we go. M Rivera let me in 1. So that's our length with the shortest length one, and this is the only one with the shortest length. So that's probably gives us something. Let's see. This was our basically what's this called? This was our request, right? Because if you see the username and password. Response, redirecting. You should be redirected automatically to a URL this, if not click, right? So it was redirecting us. Okay, let's try this then. M Rivera and let me in. Okay, is there anything else with the different one? No, so that's probably our password. And we can see L Maiden and all this, nothing worked. So let's do this now. Turn off the proxy for this and go to support login. right? As the proxy is off, we don't have to worry. m.rivera password let me in 1. Let's see. Don't save. Yo, boom, baby. Support home, and we got our tickets, your assigned tickets. 0 day was here. We keep getting hack. Hey, I tried to sign. So this one here, tried to sign my company up for your managed package a week ago, but haven't get a response. Please advise. Right? And then RyanPentester.com. Oh, Ryan, 0 day was here. Ryan is O'Day. His name is O'Day on TryHackMe. He's like #1 player on TryHackMe. So that's a cool one. J Stewart, right, from tbhsecurity.com. We keep getting hacked, so we are in the middle of transferring your public website to your VHS package, blah blah blah. Okay. So I want to just take a screenshot of this and just post it online. This is like actually pretty cool, in my opinion. Okay. So now let's go here. What was our result? Click on the header length, right, to sort the results of the byte length. Results by byte length. Look at the request with a shorter response length, indicating this. To confirm the successful login attempt, use the credentials from the request with the shorter response length to log in. What username and password combination indicates a successful login attempt? The answer should be in the format username and password. So I have m.rivera : let me in 1. Bam, 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 bam. I'm the best. I'm the best. Yo. This is not hard, but like remembering all these is like, that's the challenge. Not sure if you guys are up for that challenge or not. But hey, we reached our 100, our Roch, Justin, right? Now we can close this. Or maybe not close this. Let's see. But for now, we can just go to the proxy, forward all, doesn't matter, right? Now let's go to the next practical challenge. Before that, let me take a quick sip. Staying alive. Okay. So, practical challenge. Having gained access to the support system, we now have the opportunity to explore its functionalities and see what actions we can perform. Upon accessing the home interface, we are presented with a table displaying various tickets. Clicking on any row redirects us. Having gained access to a support system, we now have the opportunity to explore its functionalities and see what actions can be performed. So this is called lateral movement. So once we got like access to some part of the system, now from there we'll go in. We don't find more other ways. From here, now how much more we can do the damage. It's like, let's say, the windows, like let's say you are in front of a car, right? You throw a stone. Now the windows are like in a house, right? The windows can be broken down by the stone. You don't have to show with everything. Now you actually go inside the house and try to see what else you can find. As a security person, ethically, or for a company, for example, not a house. Upon accessing the home interface, we are presented with a table displaying various tickets. Clicking on any row redirects us to a page where we can view the complete ticket. By examining the URL, we observe that these pages are numbered in the following format: ticket and number, right? So that's what we did. Oh, it's good we didn't change anything. So here is the support and ticket and number. Then we go 7, improper permission, right? So let's go and then what was the password? Let me in 1. So we have 6, 57, 78, right? So let's see what they are trying to say instead of going over. The numbering system indicates that the system are tickets are assigned an integer identifier rather than complex or hard to guess IDs the way it should be. This information is significant because it suggests two possible scenarios. Access control. The endpoint may be properly configured to restrict access only to tickets assigned to our current user. In this case, we can only view tickets associated with our account. IDOR vulnerability. Alternatively, the endpoint may lack appropriate access controls, leading to vulnerability known as insecure direct object reference. So object reference, that is like, let's say if we are looking at ticket number 7. So it's referring to an object with the identifier as 7. So we are it's insecure. We can use some other number, some other way to insecure, and that whole method is insecure because we are able to directly find a reference to another ticket, let's say 111 or 69. In this case, we would potentially exploit the system and read all the existing tickets regardless of the assigned user. So we can now hit with from what's our Burp Suite. We can just start hitting every single ticket, right? To investigate further, we can utilize the intruder tool to fuzz the endpoint. This approach will help us determine whether the endpoint has been correctly configured or there is an IDOR vulnerability. Let's proceed with the fuzzing. You can capture a request, right, and best suited for this task. What is the best suited type? Do you have any answers? I would love to hear answers. $5 to anyone who can give me an answer right now in 10 seconds. 4, 9, 8, oh sweet, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just realized my video wasn't showing that best. Let me change this one thing about this. My screen, my webcam. Let's make it like this. Okay. So now my hands can be seen properly. You have to capture a request while being logged in, right? And the answer should be sniper because we are just one number and we are going to hit it, right? It's just one thing we are going to hit. Configure a appropriate position and payload. The tickets are stored as values between 1 to 100. So we know that we don't have to go to thousands, 1 to 100. Then then start the attack. You should find at least 5 tickets will be numbered with a status code 200. 200 means we are able to access it, right? It's okay to access. There is no indicating that they exist. So interesting is out of 5, at least 3 are these. We have to find other 2. So we'll turn on the proxy again. We'll close this intruder window, this card. Intercept is there, right? Now we have this, right? Now we'll go again, Control I, send it to intruder. We'll just select this. And then now we have to go simple list, runtime, custom integrator. How do I do this? Is there a way? Payload processing. I don't want to add number. Add. Duplicate, clear, remove. Simple list, runtime file, recursive, no. Can I do automatically? Do you know any way to like do it automatically? So in one of the tickets, either using the response tab in the attack results window or by looking at each successful 200 code request manually, click on the request, right, and get the flag. So one position numeric, right? Your payload should list numbers between 1 to. Look at the numbers payload type. Okay. So we have numbers payload type, right? So payload type numbers. Oh, okay, cool. Payload count request. Okay. Number range sequential from 1 to 100. Step how many? Step 1111, right? Number format. Max integer. Example 1. Okay. Payload processing. I think this should do the job. Let's start the attack. Contains a demo version of Intruder. Functionality is disabled. Okay, that's fine. So if we see 200, so we get for 0, we get 200. We can just use this, right? 0. Let's see what 0 gives us. Oh, we don't even have to go here. I'll just go here. Response. 0, I think. Okay, 0 is the one we actually sent. The original request we sent. So this one goes, it is at 29. Nothing till 29 other than 6. And you can see the bar here. As it is going, we know how much progress we have made with our attack. So what is going on? It's so slow. So it is probably after 50 we have to go, or maybe 99. Who knows? How, like, as far as we know, TryHackMe, like, it will be around 70 to 80, I feel. Around that area. 69, who knows? If they did it, that's a legend stuff. Okay, 47. Hey, response. So we have ticket. Was it one of the tickets already? That was 47. No, this was 57. So 47 is the right ticket. Oh, really? I'm really curious who. I'm really curious now. Some tea. About who? About who, boss? So ticket number 47, email. I would like to register a complaint. We are getting a lot of spam coming from the domain you have sold. This is purely for spam.th. Could you please take something, right? Ticket resolved. So this is not our answer. 57 is also not our answer, because 57 was the ticket we saw in our stuff. I'm actually, my brain is about tea. It's all about tea in this life. I got the tea of the century. I love doing bullshit. This is more fun. Someone wanted to tell their dad they were dating someone, but a cousin told them that their cousin heard. Oh, crazy. Crazy. That's crazy, bro. So apparently someone wanted to tell their dad they were dating someone, but a cousin told them that their cousin heard. It's crazy, bro. RIP. 78. Ticket number 78. Sign up for company, right? But haven't. Yup, RIP. 83. See, I told you it's around 70 to 80. It should be this one. This is our flag, baby. Boom. Boom, baby. That's our flag. And for tomorrow, let's just keep the extra mile challenge for tomorrow, so we don't have to start with something new, right? Let's keep our mile challenge. Let's play like our ritual. Let's start our new ritual where we'll start playing chess. But before we do that, right, I'll be taking like a 2-minute quick break. I have to get to washroom. But yeah, so let me take 2 minutes break quickly. I'll post this here. Whatever is the time, it's 10:33. So I'll just do 22. This is 23. This is 33, right? So I'll put 36, let's say. Okay, forgive me. I'll be back. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, one more thing I'll just do quickly for the pause window so you guys can see the timer. Okay, thank you so much. Be back in 2 minutes. righty do. Howdy, sorry. Washroom sometimes take time, right? But yo, chat, who wants to play chess with me? Who wants to play some chess with me? I am going to be a grandmaster soon. You will see me rise to even 2000 level by the end of this year. So don't be surprised. I'm telling you right now. So anyone on YouTube or Twitch want to play some chess? You guys want to play some chess? Let me change my Twitch here to chess, baby. Anyone interested? Give me your ID. I will send request. You know the best part about chess I like?
It's like a good spice.
Yeah, it's a good spice. Exactly. That's what I wanted to say. It's a great one because you don't have to hide anything from anyone. Everything is in your brain. It's not like cards. You have to hide something. Somebody sees it's a something, right? So let me know, right? And I'm playing chess. Come play with me on twitch.tv/hacker or on youtube.com/@censoredhacker. So anyone who wants to play, right? I would love to play with you, right? Send me your ID. If not, I have like playing. I was thinking either I'd play with bots or somebody, whichever you guys recommend. A quick game. It will be a quick, easy win for me. Let's go. So, if not, right, let's play a game with the bot. Let's select box. Let's select box. Or I want to play actually with somebody so I can like get up in the rank. So let's play with someone, right? Let's do 10-minute. Wait, I'm not logged in. Log in. Here's my login. Let's go. Cool. So let's play with someone which has got some T or okay. Nikki Top 864. Who am I? 876. Okay. Should be able to beat him. I don't want to end up in draw again after like almost winning. That was brutal yesterday. Yesterday was a brutal one. Okay, let's go. Take it if you want. Take it. I dare you. Take it. Why not? Very high, Benny Bobby. It's not that easy to beat me, baby. I don't know what you guys think. It's like it's not that easy to beat me. Here. I'll just put the chat too in here so you guys can see. Right? Boom. Cool. Okay, guys. Let's see. Right? K. Oh, shit. I made a mistake. Fuck. Okay, I can recover from this. Shouldn't be that bad. It cannot be that bad. Nah, you're not taking this way. I should not do trading because then I will lose. Every time I do a trade, I will going to lose. Every trade will make me lose. So I have to play a game where okay, you got this. Let's do it this way. Go. Now go. I want to see now. If he takes it, it's a game over. If he takes this, I take this, it's a game over. Let's see if he sees this. He probably does, I guess. That's why he's not moving, right? So see. Disconnect auto resign. No, don't auto resign. I want to play this. I was so like fast in moving, I didn't think, and that's why I lost that freaking one. Oh, he's about to auto resign. That's stupid. He has 47 win, 2 draws, 49 losses. I think I have like one or two losses and like draws. Okay. Well, that was 15. This, I don't know what this is. Division. I'm number 5 in my division. What does this trophy do for me? Okay. Whatever. Hey, yo. I won today. So, player number. Play 35. Yeah. So, that's cool. So, one is lose, draw, and 1 win. So I think I'm pretty doing good. Moves 18. So yo, I promise you, by the end of this quarter, you will see me at least 1,000. At least 1,000. Oh, I'm already at 90. You will see me at 1,100 then. Okay. Till then though, thank you so much for joining. Remember, you can look at the future projects I'm planning to do. Tomorrow we will let me just change this first. Tomorrow we will for sure complete our Burp Suite Intruder room, right, from TryHackMe. And after that, we will also do some chess and plan for when we want to do our job interview and our resume workshop. I have made some slides on it, but I want to like make it so that it applies to a lot of people. And it is actually gives you a good idea and good way to attempt. And then once we have some job applications you guys still give me, I can also work towards our interview workshop. But till then, thank you so much for joining. It was a pleasure. And I will see you later.